Hey parents, Miss Coon here, just with the weekly update. So this week we are on week 9 of school because we started a week earlier than normal. We actually have 10 weeks of school um, in the first 9 weeks. So we are in the week 9 of school. So here is what is up this week. The students have a Wordly Wise vocabulary test tomorrow on Monday, and they are allowed to use their notes on this if they so choose. So here is the link to where they'll be able to find their notes and their test. After they're done with the test, they're going to work on an Achieve 3000. Let's talk about phones, which is all about the history of cell phones. And I know that we all remember how big they were. I remember the time before there was even a cell phone. So, yeah, so that's going to be interesting for them to read. And then we're going to do some vocabulary with Monsters Who Grew on Maple Street. And then the kids are going to work on a new article of the week talking about fossil fuel, but I'm going to let them do this in breakout rooms so they can talk to each other about the text evidence. And me and Mrs. Clark or myself and the AIG teacher, Mrs. Cox, can divide them up and help them. So, and like, not really help them, but, lead them and try and get them to go just a little bit deeper. Wednesday, we're going to talk about theme. And then they are going to do a theme with Monsters Who Grew on Maple Street. And they're going to be able to do this in small groups as well. So they're not having to do it on their own. Thursday, SEL check-in means I'm scheduling it for Thursday. It might change what day actually is, but I'm hoping it's going to be Thursday, but it's social emotional. And so the counselors just want to kind of come in and meet with the kids for a little while and just talk with them and just kind of, hang out. Just that's it. And so I went to them and said, some of our kids could just really use some time that's non-academic just to kind of, talk and to each other and, all of that. And so they're going to facilitate that time with them. So, and then Friday, core 1 and 2 well, it's not really a quiz. It's called a comprehension quiz, but it's a classwork activity about fossil fuels, just seeing if they comprehend it. And then there's a journal activity. So if your kid on Friday is wandering around the house, this is why I told them to go find a place that they're comfortable. This can be lying down in bed. This can be going outside if it's okay with the parents. This can be sitting on the couch, wherever they feel comfortable and productive. I want them to bring something that they can write on or find something they can draw. It can be digital or physical. I want them to take 20 minutes and just write or draw what's on their mind. They don't have to share this with me unless they want to. It's just important for us to take time for ourselves and get out what is in our minds. Below, you can just simply write that you completed it and how you felt afterwards. You can share a link and say you want me to read it. You can share a screenshot or photo of what you did for my eyes only. Take your phone or some kind of timer and put it on for 20 minutes and work uninterrupted. So this is just a time I'm trying to give them just to take some time for themselves and go find somewhere they can listen to music, get under a cuddly blanket, go make some hot chocolate or, get their favorite drink and just kind of take 20 minutes to themselves and just journal, doodle, just kind of get what's in their mind out and just trying to provide them with some activities to do that with. So that's kind of our lineup for this week. As for grades, I've worked really hard on grades this weekend, and I think that I have finally got everything matched up with Canvas and with PowerSchool. And so hopefully you will see that. I have not updated, I haven't graded anything from this past week because I spent so much time just trying to get everything that was already graded in PowerSchool and in Canvas matching. So now that I've done that, the settings are good. And the administration and I have been talking about how we can get the rest of the school on the same page. So know that that's coming. And of course, if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. And I am looking forward to spending week 9 with your kids.